everyone, welcome back to Popcorn Anatomy. This is Ursula, your host, and today we're talking about the boy who lived, even when he was pierced in the head as an infant. Even though we'll be getting a spin-off this November, people are still questioning what they believe are plot holes in the Harry Potter series. The biggest one being, how exactly is Harry stronger than the Dark Lord? And most importantly, how is the Dark Lord not able to kill Harry as an infant? What was J.K. Rowling's excuse for not keeping him alive? Well, it's not a plot hole and it is explained in the movies as well as the books. What made Harry a more powerful wizard than Voldemort was that Harry possessed the ability to love. Okay, I know how cheesy that sounds, but please bear with me. We know that Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort are basically equals when it comes to power. In fact, they even have a bunch of things in common. Harry, just like the Dark Lord, aka Tom Riddle, can speak Parseltongue, meaning he can speak to snakes. Just like Tom Riddle, he's as much of a Slytherin as he is a Gryffindor. Both are only half-bloods, and as Tom says in the Chamber of Secrets, they even look similar. The prophecy says that they can only live peacefully as long as one is dead, and because they're both so similar in ways and in power, Voldemort can only be killed by Harry and Harry by Voldemort. Harry was the chosen one to carry all of these traits and battle Voldemort with them. But what was it gonna take? Voldemort tried killing Harry as a freaking baby and it didn't work. It only backfired, and that's because his mother's love saved him. Which sounds crazy, I know, but it's the truth. That's how the author wrote it out to be. And in all seriousness, Harry Potter is a very philosophical series. Like Star Wars, there's a dark side and a light one. Come to think of it, there are actually many similarities between Star Wars and Harry Potter.
Voldemort started to gather some followers, brought him over to the dark side.
Maybe J.K. Rowling felt inspired, but just like with Anakin becoming Darth Vader, Tom Riddle becomes Lord Voldemort and following the path of hatred that leads him to the dark side. Meanwhile, Harry, who was raised similarly, could very well have chosen the same path, except he didn't, because he was capable of loving, a characteristic endowed on him by his mother's selfless act of protection when he was still a baby. In sacrificing herself to save her son, Lily Potter gave her son the ability to love. Because this never happened to Tom Riddle when he was a baby, he was never endowed with that characteristic, which is why his bitter childhood made him even more bitter, and so on till he became Lord Voldemort. And like in Star Wars, light always triumphs over darkness, because the morale of both stories is basically that good is always the way to go. The reason Voldemort didn't kill Harry as an infant even after his mother shields him is because even after her death, Lily Potter's love protected Harry. Later on, Dumbledore tells Harry this when Harry expresses his concern that he is too much like his enemy. If you really think about it, you'll realize that love is the underlying motif of the entire series. Remember the ending to the Order of the Phoenix?
But even though we've got a fight ahead of us, we've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have. Yeah? Something worth fighting for.
What about that scene in the Deathly Hallows Part 2, when Harry almost dies but is once again saved by the love of his family and friends? If you like this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to tell us what you want us to talk about next below in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel for more movie and TV show theories and analysis. I upload things every week. See you then!